For most of us, buying a car can be one of the most important investment decisions next to buying a house we will have to make and contain similar pressure. But make sure you choose wisely because like buying a house in the right suburb contributes to our lifestyle, so does buying the right car. Now with a house, the purchase normally occurs over a matter of months. And when it's over, your relationship with the selling agent normally comes to an end. But with a car purchase, that signifies the start of what could be a very, very important relationship. You see, what I believe is the only guarantee to stress-free motoring is the exact opposite to buying a house. You actually want a good ongoing relationship with the selling dealer because it's that relationship that will make all the difference. Why? Well, today, thanks to Asanda, I'm going to explain how a dealer's past can guarantee you years of happy motoring. To help me explain what to look for in a dealer to guarantee you years of happy motoring, I'd like to introduce you to the very successful family-owned and operated Queensland dealership, Anderson Auto City. Since 1953, they've been amongst the automotive leaders here in Gladstone. Originally, they started as a GM dealer, but nowadays they can offer you a whole lot more. Okay, so let's start with the obvious. Experience. The longer a dealer has been trading, the more experience they have to afford you the best customer service and the best buying experience. It will also give you the easiest and the best way to evaluate them, and that is by their reputation. You see, businesses are like people. They are creatures of habit. The longer they have been operating will tell you clearly just how committed they are to their product, their customers, and importantly, their values. Now that brings me to the core value of Anderson's Auto City, and that is to create a customer for life. You see, more than 58 years ago, they identified that to be successful, they had to grow with their community and offer a product along with customer service that they would proudly give any member of their family. From their massive centrally located site, which they have called home since relocating here in 1971, they now offer new Holden, new Mazda, new Mitsubishi and HSV, and a huge selection of pre-owned vehicles. It also accommodates their state-of-the-art fixed operations centre, finance and insurance departments, and of course, their experienced administration team. Now Les, thanks for inviting us over to Gladstone. I wasn't expecting what I saw when I arrived. There's a lot of history in the actual community itself, and even more so in your dealership.
Yeah, absolutely. Our family's been involved with the General Motors dealership since 1953. So we're coming up 60 years next year. We took on Mazda and Mitsubishi in the early 80s, and our business has grown since. We've now got 76 people that work for us.
It's obvious to me that family is really important to you.
Yeah, absolutely. My grandfather, my uncle, my father, my brother and I've been here 22 years, my brother 27 years. We see our 76 people as part of our extended family.
Is that where your customers for life philosophy comes from?
Yes, it does. It's about finding ways to keep the customer coming back and having that vision through the whole dealership so that everybody understands that the customer is king. So setting the vision of creating the customer for life, finding the processes in which to bring them back, that's what it's about. Gladstone is a big family town. There's a lot of work here. We're such a huge coal facility, alumina, aluminium. We're a huge export harbour, which brings a lot of families to the community. So that's what we offer.
A lot of city dealerships, they can hide bad service and bad customer retention, but here, there's nowhere to hide.
It's magnified, that's for sure. And that's why we have to have the systems in place. We have to have that core vision, and that is to create a customer for life.
Buying a car is a huge commitment, but not just one made by you, the buyer. For you to be totally happy, an equal commitment has to be made by the seller, which is why I would only recommend that you buy your next car from a dealer that understands firstly what a promise is, and secondly, will do anything they can to keep that promise. Now, you don't need me to tell you that the people here at Anderson's Auto City will do whatever they can to keep a promise made to you. All you've got to do is look in their past, and that guarantees you a bright motoring future. To get a promise you can trust, go to andersonsautocity.com.au or follow the links from Zoom TV.